Hey, what's going on? This your CEO Contact at it again. Just wanted to show some more of my work. I'm currently working on another album. I'm currently going through a lot of situations. Man, been going through it. Just completed album number 19, Peddler's License. Make sure you get that at Money on Records Radio. Like I said, I just been creating. I've been trying to pace myself because I'm also in the process of transitioning from one area of St. Louis to another area of St. Louis. So, it's been complicated. Got a new neighbor. Very wild. Very wild. As a matter of fact, let me give her props for the things she have done. So far, she called the cops on me 3-4 times about me creating music. She always hollered that it's too loud. She always hollered that I'm disturbing her. Morning, noon, and night. Sometimes I'm laying in the bed and, I get a knock on the door and I'm like, what's going on? All of a sudden, she complaining that it's an issue with me. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, man, I'm laying in the bed, man. You see, I don't even got no clothes on. What is y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, it's just frustrating to constantly get complaints. But I know she worked for the landlord who moved her in. They've been having tenants for the last 3-4 months move in to get close to me, find out how I'm moving and do something. And hey, this all come with being a CEO. Being a CEO. Being your own boss. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that want to put you in misery, slavery. You know what I'm saying? Put you in a system where either you selling dope for them or doing something illegal in order to maintain, and it just won't happen. God willing, God been pulling me through, showing me all these traps, and I've been avoiding them. But this your homie Contact, CEO of the record label Money on Records. We're about to get into it. Oh yeah, let me mention one more thing. I just tried to record probably about 5-10 minutes ago. All of a sudden I get a knock on the door. Now I went to the store, I grabbed me some Pepsi, some cigars, and some sunflower seeds. And then I'm coming back. I was actually finna go out and run promotion today. But when I got out and about, it was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day, but some told me change my mind, go back home, work on the songs. I bumped into somebody, a guy in the neighborhood that I was trying to get to sing a particular song. He said the beat is too whack. His spirit just can't let him do it because the beat is too whack. So I'm about to present that whack beat that he claimed is whack, and I'm going to also present the song that I had wrote. And this guy's supposed to be a singer, but I ain't going to say supposed to be. The brother can blow. The first time I met him and we hung out or whatever, I was under the impression that he can blow. But come to find out, listening to music with the composition, sometimes a composition will enlighten the skills and ability that you think an individual have, when in real life they may not have those same abilities, and the composition may not sound as nice without a different form of acoustics behind it. So, I'm not mad at it. That's the situation. That's what he chose. He chose not to rock with it. This your homie Contact. Like I said, I'm going to present this song that I wrote and that I composed. And like I say, I'm just going to show that real quick. Let me see real quick. We go right... Okay, we go right here. Okay, the name of this track is Off Filter. The name of this instrumental is Off Filter. It was created on September 28, 2024 at 7:18. This is the B format of it. I'm gonna run this real quick so I can play this. Okay, it is 68 beats per minute. He's into trap, so I was actually inspired to create this after a conversation with him, and he was saying that Well, actually, I created this before I presented this to him. When I presented this to him, I explained to him, I got something I think you'll be perfect for, and I brought him to the crib, and he looked at the crib, he looking around, he see all my sodas, and my liquors, and my trash, and all my stuff on the floor, not realizing, in the studio, I got all this stuff in the studio, and it's papers everywhere, and everything. And one thing I learned this a long time ago. I learned this when I was sick. That when you step into the office of a businessman and everything is straight and neat, he's not a businessman. You see what I'm saying? I don't care how neat it is. They say cleanliness is next to God. That was something that was put into the Bible that was created to keep people slave mentally. That was something that's supposed to motivate the slaves when they had slaves back in the day. Remember, the Bible have been reinterpreted multiple times. It has been reformed so many times. They have manipulated. It's something they call whitewash. It's something they have even done with me in history, where they whitewash what I have currently done. You know what I'm saying? So they whitewash things for attention to skew it or strip it of its pure value. But if you ever go into a lawyer's office and he got paper everywhere, but he's on point, he knows what's what, he knows his law, or a businessman, he knows his business, he get things done, that means they actually do what they do. A lot of people want to go into places and look for particular things and trip off the presentation, but it's not the presentation, it's the heart of the individual. Are they really good at the craft, what they doing? Are they really good at what they doing? Can you actually take heed to what they presented to you and accept it as value without, and see, that's the thing about it. They say this music business is smoke and mirrors. So even though this music business is smoke and mirrors, a lot of concepts that became some of the biggest concepts in the world and biggest songs in the world, the concepts people couldn't understand. But it took somebody that take that vision and enhance it. It could have been, look at Wu-Tang. Look at Wu-Tang. It was recording in the basement. You see what I'm saying? They all had all these struggles and different noises coming from the outside world. But a lot of people say, damn, this first album was their greatest work. Why do you think that was their greatest work? Because it was a culmination of everything that was going on around the time when they was hungry and putting it together. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to speak on. So, the guy came in, he misinterpreted my hard work. And he all he saw was the noise. All he saw was the noise, rather than accepting for value what I'm presenting to him. You see what I'm saying? So here we go. We finna get into what I submitted, what I showed to him. And like I say, you judge for yourself. See if it's acceptable for value. I just told you the date it was created. The title of this was Off Filter. I registered with ASCAP after I got through completing it. And like I say, I tapped out on my MPC, MPD 218. And here we go. Alright, so I started, well, you see the order of how the beats was started, but I'm gonna start from the back, behind the bottom. Okay. This is me just tapping it out, filling it out, trying to see what it is, putting it together, just going with the pure signal that I'm getting from above. And that became the hook. So that was 8, 9, 10. That was the end of the beat when I created it. Alright, we're gonna go to the rest of the beat. We're gonna go to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And like I say, this is the order. Like I say, 3 was the first part of the instrumental that I came up with. Here we go. That's the first part of the instrumental. The next part was this one right here. This is what I came up with after that. And when I came up with this part, I knew for specific that this part was gonna be the part where the lyrics go. You see what I'm saying? But you can listen and it just makes so much sense. So, you know, putting everything into place, tapping out, then creating, and then combining, and then putting it into place, and it make more sense afterwards. But like I say, the guy say the instrumental was horrible. I'm gonna let y'all see the completion of work, and we'll see where it go. Alright, so that was the second part I did. Here go the third part. That's the lows. That's the lows of the beat. Like I say, the title of this instrumental is Off Filter, created by Antoine Clower, CEO of the record label Money of Records. And, you know, this is what I do for a living. Alright, here go the fourth part I created. Alright, then here go the seventh part. Alright, so what I did, I had the regular bongo drums, and what I did is I put a delay on the drums, which most people don't do, but I put a delay on the drums where the drums are off key and on key at the same time. So like I say, most people not doing this. This is something that I have done. And like I say, when you see it all combined, it's going to make sense. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. Yeah. Well, I shouldn't have saved that. But yeah, some effects that I also did on there too. Alright, but let me see. We go there. We go back to this. Then we going to go to the actual performance of the instrumental. Give me 1 second, bear with us while I pull up. Here we come. Okay, this is the instrumental. So after that, I put the patterns together. I linked everything, matched everything out, leveled everything out, put everything in how I'm supposed to put it in, and this is what the instrumental sound like. Money of Records, contacting this, what? No diddy, customer service got shitty, let the job go. If it ain't no pride with it, no diddy. Customer service got shitty, let the job go. If it ain't no pride with it, no diddy. Customer service got shitty, let the job go. If it ain't no pride with it, no diddy. Customer service got shitty, let the job go. If it ain't no pride. 5:15 and I'm tired of shit. Worked hard as hell and my energy keep pissed. 2 days 4 I'm off, and I'm hungry, need a lift. Stop at the store, hoping the meal will get me lit. Attendant looking at me, asked me what do I need. I asked what special, she said, nigga please, I'm looking for a suggestion, but she feeling hella cold. Must been a hard day, man, this shit is getting old. So I asked the manager quick, how you doing? What's the deal, sir? What kind of business is y'all brewing? Bubble about to pop. I'm like, damn, can I get a meal that's hot? She like, man, see my attitude with sick. All I want is reciprocity. What the heck is this? Low people, low vibe, fast food, don't need to try. Hungry as hell, stomach hurting, I'm about to cry. No diddy. Customer service got shitty, let the job go. If it ain't no pride with it, no diddy. Customer service got shitty, let the job go. If it ain't no pride with it, no diddy. Customer service got shitty, let the job go. If it ain't no pride with it, no diddy. Customer service got shitty, let the job go. If it ain't no pride with it. And then that's the second verse. But that's all I'm gonna get y'all. I just wanted to show y'all, you know, that's my writing skills. I can't sing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I can't sing, but I can write. I'm a writer. I started off as a writer. So that's a song that I wrote and an instrumental that I composed. Like I say, y'all heard the instrumental. I presented this to a singer that do trap music, and he wasn't feeling it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to understand that's really a line between people that claim to be artists and people that do trap music. It's a line between that, you know. So my whole thing is never getting that confused. Now that I'm aware and I'm moving forward with what I do. This is your homie Contact. I like to thank y'all for tuning in. And like I say, I switched that hook. I originally had it no diddy. Customer service got shitty, let the job go. If it ain't no pride with it. But like I say, the original version of that was changed to no pity. Customer service got shitty, let the job go. If it ain't no pride with it. So that's what the original hook was switched to. During the time, we was getting a lot of people using that saying no diddy, which means don't screw me. And, you know, that's what I created. But this is your homie Contact, Antoine Contact, Clower, CEO of the record label Money Up Records. I just wanted to show y'all some of my work again. This is what I do for a living. I'm an artist. Like I say, that was some of my work, presented some of my work. God told me the beat was whack. I guess a lot of people not onto new wave music. I'll be back with y'all next week with another instrumental that I created and another song that I wrote. And like I say, I'm just keeping the creations going. It's your homie Contact. Thanks for tuning in. Peace, love, one love. Like I always say, money up is a thought process. Keep God first and everything else will fall in place. All right? Peace.